Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Blackshear on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young to throw it. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Now Young. Complete to Tremble. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Young looking to throw. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So now, here's third and goal. Rush coming for Young. He's got it! A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a fourth and goal decision. Staring at fourth down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Indians set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Blackshear on the return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. It's caught. That's Thielen. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Hand off here for Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Again, he's got room. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Blackshear on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Young on the play action. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Shotgun snap now to Young. Throw complete to Thielen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Sticking to the air, it's Young. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He cuts outside. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
For the Falcons field goal.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Here's a give to Hubbard, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Young working from the gun. Looking slant route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Young to throw here on 3rd. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to it. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
They connect for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Young on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Another carry for Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Davion Clowney on that stop.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And he makes the Hefs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he should. On that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josie Jewell making that stop. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. This is Hubbard running left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here comes Brooks. He'll cobble together a yard there. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. To the air on first down. Young. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
3rd and long, Young. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Makes his move towards the sideline. Works the sideline inside the 35. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hubbard again. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be tempted. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made a whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
That ground music, riding in the good, not you. Tighten up, you a loser. I and the crew, straight ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish